Alright y'all, welcome back to the channel where we do shit COLTS way. It ain't always the right way, but we get it done. Hey look, today I'm going to be wiring up these Rigid D series cube lights. I'm going to put, these are the flood patterns, so they're going to go on the outside holes. They came in the mail before the other ones, so I'll just get it done because I'm going to wire these ones straight up to my fog light switch. So this is the wiring harness that was on my factory bumper when I got it. So when I put this bumper on, there's nowhere for these to clip on. So what I'm going to do is just plug this back into where it went in the factory position. And I bought these Starkey product wiring adapters for the Ford, and they work with the rigid lights. So for instance, these rigid flood beam lights right here that I got, it won't just plug in to the factory wiring harness. And I didn't want to have to wire anything up because I want these to work off my fog light switch, so I want it to be, you know, close as factory as possible. So what Starkey's come up with is this little adapter here. So you just take this right here and you plug it right in there till it clicks, and then this fits into the factory, or fits into the factory side. So boom, now all I got to do, there's no wire splicing, no nothing. It's super simple. So basically I'm just going to put this back up under here. See this adapter right here is what that looks like. Let me get this light where y'all can see. And then it goes right there in this adapter right here. So I'm going to plug it in there. I'm going to run one wire over there, plug it in. And I'm going to run the other one here to this back cube over here and plug it in. And then I'll zip tie the wire up real nice and pretty. But I'll take you along on the ride just to watch. All right, so I'm going to put this light somewhere very long, hopefully around. It just brightens up some of the things. So here is this plug-in right here. Okay, now this I'm simply going to run up to this side right here, just like that. I'll leave it hang for a little while, and then hopefully y'all can see this because I can't see the camera. But and then this, I'm going to go to this far side. Okay, and what I'm going to do is tuck this up under. Yeah, let's see if I can find a better route for it. Yeah, I like that route. I'll just zip tie it. Okay, so I got that plugged in. I'm gonna take this and I will zip tie it. Let me find out where I want to go. I don't think I'll ever be messing with it. It's a good spot right here. Come on, flip over. It's hot. It's about 100 and something. So that's up out of the way. I'll zip tie another one. Move this over. Zip tie. Come on. I'll zip tie another one. And this little hole right here. Well, it don't go all the way through. That ain't gonna work. This one does though. So we'll get it right here. It almost hit me in the face. So zip tie that right there. I'll come back with some pliers and trim up these tails. I'll probably do a couple more, you know, along the way. I'll zip tie this one up here, but you get the point. So, sorry, I just flipped the camera. So now I've got my fog light wire right there and the other wire right here. So I'm going to put the rigid mounts in here now, and then we'll get working on that. All right, so the rigid comes with this wiring adapter right here too. It's got the wire if you want to run it to an upfitter, and it's got a switch, but like I said, we're hooking this one up to the factory fog light control with these little Starkey product connectors. So I don't need that. But I'm actually gonna save this because when I get the lights on my rear bumper, I'll splice these in to make the trip from the rear bumper all the way to the upfitter. Give me some extra wire. It comes with these brackets right here. Pretty much everybody knows how this is gonna work, but you just put the light, there's two little slots that'll slide in like that, and then I'll bolt this part down through the bumper. There's already holes cut out, okay? So I'm gonna get doing that real quick and I'll show you what it looks like. So, let's see if I can get this light up. So there's a little hole in there, a little slot, and that's what this bracket's gonna mount to. So I'll get that in there real quick and then I'll start the video back up. All right, so like always, when you start doing something, it don't go the way you want it to. So I plugged these into here and then the other end into the rigid lights. It didn't work on either one. So what you have to do is reverse the polarity. So you have to get your little flathead screwdriver, kind of just pry this off. It'll come off. Don't lose it. See where it falls. And then, if I can get this light over here. I don't know what y'all are seeing because of the, but you take the same, there's some little clips in here, okay? There's little bitty clips. You just get your little screwdriver and push them back a little bit. You just gotta get them in the right spot and release the clip. All right, there's that one. I thought I had that one. All right, so once those clips are released, you just gotta flip it, reverse the polarity. So now you just stick it right back in there. Let it, when you hear it clip, you're good to go. My other piece went over there. I'm gonna go grab it. So, if you go to do it, I'm sweating like a hog, but if you go to do it, it don't work, you just got to reverse the polarity. Pops that back in like that, and then this is going to go in there, and then it'll still plug right in here. Now we'll go test it out. And it'll work, 100%. So, fogs are on. So 1 on, 2 on. Now tonight, I'll get out here and adjust them. You know, you gotta do that at night, or we can get them right, but it's pretty simple. And I wanted those on my fog light switch because they actually make a dual adapter. This Starkey products, they make a dual adapter. And you can run 2 lights out on a time. So I'm gonna have spot beams in the two inside holes, and on the outside hole I got my flood. So I wanted my floods to be hooked up to my fog light switch, and I'm gonna run the spot to an upfitter. And I also got lights in the rear bumper that I'm gonna run to an upfitter too. But you know, I just feel like I wouldn't really be able to use it if I put all 4 of them on my fog light switch. I mean, I would never be able to use it on the road. So spots on the outside to the factory fog light switch, and flows to the factory spotlight switch, and the spots are going to be on the upfitter. But I'm going to get in here and zip tie all this up. All right, so I'm just coming under here, just cutting the last few zip ties just to clean it up a tad. But basically, my light zip tied up here. The wire comes down. Got it hidden up under here. There's that big baby worn 16.5 factory plug. And I zip tied this here. That goes there, and I've got the other connectors right here. So you can't see nothing. Sorry about the mess. I'm in the process of, like I said, get one of them deck system. That's all from my other toolbox. So I can't see no wires. Everything looks good. I'll do a little test video tonight with it and line them up good, but I'll show y'all what they look like in the dark. But I don't know why these got here a day earlier. I got the 2 spots coming. I'm gonna hook them up to an upfitter switch, and yeah, I guess they'll be here tomorrow, but I'm gonna be out of town. So we'll do that next week sometime. But I got a little sneak peek of this as well. I know we had a vote on red or black, and I chose red. I got 4 of these to put on, so that'll be the next video, but we'll save that for another day. All right, appreciate y'all. All right, so it's nighttime. I got the lights installed. I got them lined up where I want them. I guess went to like a brick wall or something and just adjusted them to where I thought the pattern was about even on both sides. So I guess I'll let you see what it looks like now. These are the Rigid D series flood pattern. They're on my 2 outside holes of the bumper. That's so right here, this is just my LED headlights. That's my brights, and that's the dims. Now I'm going to turn the fog lights on. As you can see, I got it on the factory button right here, so I'm going to push that, and it lit up. So let me turn it off to where you can see. So that's with them on, that's with it off. They're bright. On, off. So I'm going to turn my headlights off. Just got my parking lights on now. Let me hit my fogs. They bright. They light up the world. But I can't wait to see what it's going to look like when I get the spot patterns in the other 2 holes. But yeah, it looks good. So I mean, it's probably going to blind you, but that's it right there. Got the old emblem looking good too. But let's see if the color's somewhat the same as the LED headlights I have. I'm running what Headlight Revolution LEDs is the ones I'm running. So some people use Beam Techs. It's not too bad off, which I'm fine with it. So it looks good. But so the next video I'll do the lights with the spot pattern. So turn the old N gauge on. I'm just running right now I just got it on a tow tune. It's like a 40 horsepower tow tune, just a heavy tow tune. I had it on a 120 horse tune, and I just kind of blew too much smoke for my liking, so I kept it on the 40 horse, and the shift's fine. I like the way it's got plenty of torque still. I like the way it shifts better. It's not as smoky either. So this is with the headlights and the fog lights on. This is with the brights and the fog lights on. Let me turn down this road right here in just a minute. So this is, right now, this is dims and the fog lights. This is brights and the fog lights. I'm gonna turn the fog lights off right now. So they do their job. They definitely shoot it out to the sides pretty good. I'm happy with it, but I'm about to pull up right to the house real quick. It's gonna look real good. It's gonna light up the world when I put them spot beams on there. Pull into the house, I got 2 Beagles and a GSP just in the front yard waiting on me. But anyway, so turn the headlights off, just fog, so bright. Look, y'all, I appreciate y'all watching this video. If it helped you, or if you got any other questions, just shoot away in the comments. I'll try to answer as best I can. The next video I have will be the LED cube lights to the upfitters, so I'm sure a lot of people are going to want to see that too. But I wanted these on the factory fog light switch. Look, appreciate y'all watching. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe, and God bless all y'all. Take care.